Okay, another good question is, do the insurance costs, the out-of-pocket costs differ on a supplement state by state?
They do. They absolutely differ state by state. So we are licensed in multiple states. So if you're, on this, from Florida or Texas or Kentucky or whatever, when we do your presentation or the meeting with you, we obviously have to sell you or enroll you in whatever state in which you reside. Now, what that is a great point because a lot of clients are here in Ohio and then they move once they retire. So they might move to Florida or they might move out west or Arizona or whatever, really because Ohio's cold in the winter and they want to go somewhere warm. Totally makes sense. Your supplemental insurance plans are portable. So basically what that means is if you're currently on a supplemental insurance and you move to another state, that supplemental is a portable plan. So it can go with you. Yes, the rates will change because what they're going to do is they're going to change your rate to a higher Ohio rate, but let you take that with you. Okay. Now, Medicare Advantage plans are not portable. So when you sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan and you enroll in that plan, we're going off of what county you currently reside in. So if you reside in Franklin County, you're enrolling in a Franklin County plan. But let's say that you move to Florida. As soon as you make your address change with Social Security, what's going to happen is you're going to get a letter in the mail from whatever your Advantage company is, and they're going to say, you just moved out of the service area. You need to now pick a plan in that county, and your current plan is going to terminate XYZ date. So the Medicare Advantage plans, as well as the pharmacy plans, are not portable. You have to purchase those in the state in which you move in the county because those plans are all county specific.
We have a lot of great questions coming in here. I appreciate it. Keep them coming. The next one that kind of goes with the previous question was, if you move to another state, does your payment change to align with the new state's cost? Must you move your Ohio plan and pay that potentially higher cost, or change the plan to one in that state with a lower cost? So if you could just speak to that for a minute.
That's a great question too. So most people will take the Ohio plan with them. And basically what happens is the insurance companies here in Ohio just move you to the highest rated area in the state of Ohio. Because believe it or not, Ohio is a cheaper state for supplemental insurance. So like, let's say, for example, you went down to Florida. You are definitely paying a higher rate for a Medicare supplement if you go in as a Florida resident. So most of my clients, and I've had a lot of clients that have moved from Ohio to Florida, they pull that Ohio policy with them because even though it bumps the rate up to the higher Ohio rate, in most cases, it's still significantly cheaper than like a Florida rate. So now if you get to that point and you want to research it and you move, give us a call and we'll be more than happy to go through and see what makes sense for your situation. But that's a great question.
Yeah, it's a good question. So speak to it if they're on an Advantage plan in Ohio and they move to another state. How does that work?
So Advantage plans, once again, if you're on an Ohio Advantage plan, as soon as you change your address with Social Security is going to tell whatever Advantage company you're with, Anthem, Aetna, Humana, Medigold, whoever you're with. They're going to tell that Advantage company, hey, he moved out of the service area or she moved out of the service area. Here's their new address. You're going to get a letter in the mail from your current Medicare Advantage company that says you've moved out of the area, you need to pick a new plan and your insurance is terminating. So once again, if you're in that situation where you decide to move out of state, totally fine. Hopefully you're moving somewhere warm. All you got to do is give us a call and say, hey, Suzanne, we're moving to Florida, we're moving to Arizona, we're moving to Tennessee, North Carolina, et cetera. What do you have available? And what we'll do is if you're on Medicare Advantage, we'll just hook you up on a Medicare Advantage plan in that area.